60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And so in the game for the Lakers, and it's Reynolds in at power forward. Here's Z. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by James. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Cooper. Now here is James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And the Thunder making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Pass to Beasley. Pulls up. The Thunder with another miss.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Down low. Here's G. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Z. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Give him 20.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Cooper, covered by Johnson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Takes the 3, nails it from 3. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Z. Beasley with a screen on James. Here's Z. Pass to Johnson. Here's Z. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And here's James. Baseline try. And he hits the jumper. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Z. Back to Johnson. Here's Z. Checked by James. From outside the arc. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Drops in the three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Manning. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
So it's the Lakers now. Following the bucket by the Thunder to the middle. Cooper. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Manning. Following the score by the Lakers. From deep. And Cooper pulls it down. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Manning. To the inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
So it's the Lakers now. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's Coles. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
One shot.
Here's Z. Pass to Red Hot. Inside, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And that game against the Kings, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Here's Wendler. Three-pointer. And it's Tripucka with the rebound.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
To the middle. Here's Johnson.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Johnson. At the line for two.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. It's James with the drive. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Z. Check by James. Down low, Tripucka. He can't hit that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Lakers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 8-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Here's Manning. That three's off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's James, following the bucket by the Thunder. Step back and fire. Red Hot pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
The Lakers shooting at even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. James, right side. Fires it. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Johnson. Cuts off the pass. James outside. Here's buckets. This one for 3. The shot, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Z. Pass to Red Hot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Now, here is James. From 11 feet away, shots good by buckets.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Z, no good. And the Lakers shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. James with the ball. Beasley covers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. James. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. The Thunder making a switch here. Both free throws good from James.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Z. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Thunder with a lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
13 foul. At the line for your Thunder, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here. And the Lakers shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. With the step back. Here's James. Pass to buckets. Second chance shot. That one's good. Nothing but net. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Z. It's stolen by James. In transition, here they come. Here's Reynolds. Oh, he nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James attacking. Tipped. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His fifth personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Thunder, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Four seconds left in the final quarter. There's the triple. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Z. Check by James.
Here we go.
Get them. Down screen. Switch. Switch. Good boy, baby. Woo. Box out. Keep coming.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Out to the right wing. From deep. Can't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. Jones against Jones. Caffey lays it up and banks it in.
Man, that's about the first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Tries it from the top of the key, and that one swishes right in. And the Heat lead by 3.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. That one, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Jones looking for an opening. From 18 feet away. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Kicks to Tinsley. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
One shot.
And Miami has possession. A 2-point game. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Got a hand on it. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Caffey the pass to Tinsley. Here's Holland to take the lead. It doesn't go for him. Fires from deep. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Tinsley. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. They set the pick. 18 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Back to Jones. Pass to D. Attempts. Outside, Jones. New York, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And a fast break now for New York. Pulls up for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Defended by Jones. Here's Big Daddy. That one off the back iron and out.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Some nice passing by New York here. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now Jones. Now the pass to D. It's stolen by Jones. They're running. And that one's good. Cappy. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
104.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Fires the three. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. To take the lead. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Number 14 at the line, 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Looking to end the run. They grab their own miss. D.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Big Smooth. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. Big Smooth got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Four on the shot clock. Up again. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Passes it to D. Shoots from the right block. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Caffey banked in off the glass. Caffey's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jones up top. Fires for 3. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Holland, defended by Jones. Holland the pass to Caffey. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And they get it, and it's good. 2 points.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
New York calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Knicks. Heat also with the sub. Harris is checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. But he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks, David. From outside the arc, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Shot from free throw range, and the Knicks good for 2.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Takes a 3. Caffey grabs the miss. New York leading by 8. New York moving the ball around. Holland, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Harris inside. It's rebounded by New York. Caffey's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Holland, defended by Jones.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Holland the pass to Caffey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Heat trail by 10. And here is Harris. Pulls up, high post, buries the jump shot. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Takes it inside. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And he drives in.
Second personal foul, 13 foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
At the line,
their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he makes both from the line. The Heat trail by 11. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. 56 seconds left in the
And the Spurs with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference. You're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
So it's Portland now. After the basket by San Antonio. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
The baseline J, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Pass to Clutch. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Porter. And the Spurs shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Cook. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 20 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Could be a difference maker in the result.
Here's Porter following the bucket by the Blazers. Pass to Cook. Cash assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got assist number 7 tonight. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Clutch. Six on the shot clock.
Number 3. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Spurs. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Porter with the steal. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Here's Clutch. The shot that time, not on target. Left side, Porter. Out to the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Shot from 12. That shot off. Portland's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Over to the left wing. Davis down low. He's off on the layup. The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Cook, out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Well, after losing a couple in a row, it's always great to see someone like him up the ante like this. He was the main reason why they got this victory. "13 feet out. Count it. Good."
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. From 11 feet away. Second chance effort. The chosen one shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Down low, Davis. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the middle. He's guarded by Porter. Goes back up. Here's Chamberlain. And finally they hit one.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to the chosen one. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
For Portland, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. He's guarded by Porter. Davis with a screen on Porter. High post Davis. Good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Porter. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Sloan. Six to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teach him.
Cook, he's checked in for San Antonio. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. He's guarded by Porter, and the bucket is good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Releases. No luck on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's the mayor. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The 3.
Foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Inside. Pass to Cook.
And with the defense keying on him a little more, he's been less effective here in the second half. And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
To the inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside Porter. Pass to the Mayor. The three is up. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Give him 20.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
A challenging stretch for Portland here. Pass to Jay. Here's Clutch. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for the Mayor.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. He's guarded by Porter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
15. At the line for San Antonio, number 3. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Davis, a screen. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Portland. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
the Spurs taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big. I get to handle the ball like that, so it was fun. It was fun tonight. Most importantly, we got the win, and just keep getting better.
He can do it all. Thanks, AD.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.